Good morrow, masters. Each his several way.
Come, Claudio. We go to put on different reeds, and then head we to Leonardo.
And Hymen now with luckier issue speeds, for than this for whom we windered up this woe.
Did I not tell you she was innocent?
It seems that Prince Claudio and Prince Pedro, upon the error that was debated, it seems that Margaret had a hand in this. Although against her will, as it appears thus, upon the true course of the question. Daughter, and you gentlewomen are. The prince and Claudia have promised to visit me by this very hour. Go you into a chamber by yourselves, and when I send for you, come to the mass. My brother does know his office, and he must give away his brother's daughter to young Claudia.
Friar, I must entreat your pains, I think.
To do what, senor?
To bind me or to undo me, one of them. Good Signor Leonato, truth it is, good Signor, your niece regards me with an eye of favor.
That I, my daughter, have done to her is most true.
And do I, with an eye of love, requite her?
It seems that I have been lent to you by me, the prince and Claudia. What's your will?
Your answer is enigmatical. But for my will is your good will may stand with ours this day to be conjoined in the state of honorable marriage, in which, friar, I shall need your help.
My heart is with your liking.
In my help. Here comes the Prince and Claudio now.
Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, Prince. Good morrow, Claudio. We attend you. Are you yet determined today to marry my brother's daughter?
I'll hold my mind. Where's she in Ethiopia?
My brother should be getting her. The friar is ready.
How now, Benedict? Why dost thou have such a February face, so full of frost, rain, and storm?
I think he thinks upon the savage bull. Tush, fear not, men. We'll tip thy horns with gold, and all Europa will rejoice at thee, as once Europa did at lusty Jove when he would play the noble beast in love.
Bull Jove, sir, had an amiable low, and some such strange bull leapt your father's cow and got a calf in the same noble feat, much like to you, for you have just his bleat.
For this I owe you. Here comes other reckonings. Which is the lady I must seize upon?
This same is she, and I do give you her.
Why then she's mine. Sweet, let me see your face.
No, you shall not, until you swear by this friar, by her hand, that you will marry her.
Give me your hand before this holy friar. I'll be your husband if you like it.
When I lived, I was your other wife, and when you left, you were my other husband.
Another hero!
Nothing certainer. One hero died defiled, but as I do live, I am a maid.
Hero. Hero that was dead.
While her slanders died, hero lived.
All this amazement. For after the final rites have ended, I'll tell you largely of fair hero's death. Meantime, let wonder seem familiar. Let us to the chapel presently.
Soft and fair, friar. Which one is Beatrice?
I answer to that name. What is your will?
Do not you love me?
Why, no, no more than reason.
Then your uncle and the prince and Claudio have been deceived. They swore you did.
Do you not love me?
Troth, no more than reason.
Why, then my cousin Margaret and Ursula were much deceived, for they swore you did.
They swore you were almost sick for me.
They swore you well nigh dead for me.
'Tis no such matter. Then you do not love me.
No more than a friendly recompense.
Oh, come, cousin. You know you love the gentleman.
And I'll be sworn upon it that he loves her. For here's a paper written in his hand, a halting sonnet of his own pure brain fashioned to Beatrice.
And here's another, written in my cousin's own hand, containing her affection unto Benedict.
A miracle! Here are our own hands against our hearts. Come, I will have thee, but by this light I take thee for pity.
I will not deny you, for on this good day I yield under great persuasion, and partly to save your life, for I heard you were in a consumption.
Peace. I will stop your mouth.
How goes Benedict, the married man?
I tell thee what, Prince. A college of wit crackers cannot flout me out of my humor. No. And if a man will be, in brief, since I do purpose to marry, I will think nothing to any purpose that the world may say against it. Therefore, never flout at me for what I have said against it. For thy part, Claudio, I did think to have beaten thee, but in that thou art like to be my kinsman, live unbruised, and love my cousin.
I'd well hoped thou wouldst have denied Beatrice, that I might have cudgeled thee out of thy single life, to make thee a double dealer, which, out of question, thou wilt be, if my cousin do not look exceedingly narrowly to thee.
Come, we are friends. Let us have a dance that we are married, so we may lighten our own hearts and our wives' heels.
We'll have dancing afterwards.
First, on my word. Therefore, play music. Prince, thou art sad. Get thee a wife. Get thee a wife. There is no staff more reverend than one tipped with horn.
My lord, your brother John is taken in flight, and brought with armed men back to Messina.
Think not on him till tomorrow. I'll devise thee brave punishments. Strike up, pipers!
It's the obligatory end of the run speech.